Hi everyone, this is a DIY video for tie-dyeing t-shirts, and these are the items I'll be using for that process. I have a t-shirt here, I have rubber bands to wrap the t-shirt in, I have gloves to protect myself from the bleach, and a little squeeze bottle to use to put the bleach on the shirt. I also have a garbage bag here and a rag to protect the table because it can get a little messy. So let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to rinse the t-shirt in water. It doesn't matter if it's cold or hot. Just make sure you get it all wet. All over. Once you get it all wet, you're going to squeeze out all the water. Squeeze as much as you can out of the t-shirt. Just make sure that it's damp. Okay, now that you rinsed it and squeezed out the water, you're going to just flap it out and place it on your table with a nice surface, kind of unwrinkle the wrinkles as much as you can. And I'm going to do a spiral pattern. So I'm going to pick a part of the shirt to start my spiral. I'm just gonna do the center. So what I'm gonna do is start twisting the middle as much as I can. Try to keep it tight. Keep twisting. And try to keep everything else around it in a tight, small circle. All right, now that you have it nice and tight, you're gonna take one of the rubber bands. I'm gonna use 3 of them, one across and one in diagonal. So, but also try to keep your spiral as tight as possible, if you can. I'm not very good at this. Okay, we have 6 spots to put the bleach on. What I'm going to do is use every other spot, and then when I flip over I have to remember which spots I use on the other side. For this next part, I'm going to use the garbage bag to place over my table so I don't make a mess. I am going to put on my gloves because I don't want any bleach on my hands. I don't want to irritate my skin. Okay, I'm going to take the squeeze bottle with bleach in it and I'm going to do every other spot and then flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. All right, here we go. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is let it dry for about 5 minutes and then I'm going to rinse it out. All right, so after you let it sit for a couple minutes, you'll start to see some of the colors. It's a kind of orange, pinkish color. It's pretty cool. You can kind of see the spiral. Don't worry about it being so messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to unwrap the rubber bands and then I'm going to rinse it with cold water and try to be careful with the bleach. You don't want to get it on your skin or in your eyes or anything like that. Okay, so cold water. Ooh, that smells smells. Try to look away. Okay. All right. After I washed off all the bleach that I could, this is what it turned out like. Ooh, look at that. See where I started the spiral? It's kind of cute. I'm gonna actually put this in the washer to rinse out more of the bleach before I put it on. So I'll be right back. After putting it in the washer and dryer, this is the final product. Yes, look at that. Came out so nice. Oh, excuse my room. It's kind of messy. One thing I want to say is if you're doing this, wear clothes that you don't care about getting messy, because I got bleach on my jacket, so that's permanent. And don't forget to wear your gloves because you don't want to irritate your skin. And yeah, look at that. Try it out, y'all. All right, see you guys later.